My name is Wanenchak, and I'm the Associate Conductor of the Choral Arts Society. And, oh boy, what does that mean? I guess that means I just do all the things Blake doesn't want to do. No. That means that I wear many hats, which is really, really fun. I do a lot of playing for rehearsals and coaching in sectionals, like when we just get the altos together or the basses together, help them through their parts. In performances, I get to play piano or organ, and man, on the trip to England, got to play some really magnificent instruments over there. That was really fun. Although it was a little bit crazy, like just getting a couple hours to get used to a brand new instrument, but that was really fun. Yeah, and then I conduct the choir here and there, which is always a privilege. Yeah, there have been times where I've prepared the chorus, especially in the transition between Tom and Blake, and also Tom's sabbatical year, that I prepared the chorus for appearances with the symphony. Worked with some great conductors with that. Who was the guy, the Russian guy? Yuri Takirano. I can never say his name. It was fun preparing for him because we had to watch him in a monitor, and then he would conduct off the monitor, and so I couldn't see what he was doing. What I enjoy most is that choral arts is a real touchstone for me, in that when I came here to Baltimore to go to school, maybe 5 years ago, no, many years ago, and I sang in the chorus at the Peabody. The choral director there was Theodore Morrison, who is the founder of the Baltimore Choral Arts Society. And then I studied conducting with Theo, and I heard about, he had this chorus that was really, really good, and I thought, well, I want to see can I get into that chorus. So I auditioned in my junior year, and I got in, and I was in the chorus for 78, 79, and 80. Being with a fine chorus, like I was with choirs in Philadelphia, but I knew that this was a step up. And it was special because it was something that it was a vision that Theo had. He created the organization, and was a vision that he had to have a really fine chorus here in Baltimore. And I think it still is the finest here in Baltimore. The Choral Arts Society really reflects Baltimore as a city of neighbors and of neighborhoods. That I feel like it's still a very grassroots supported organization. There are a lot of people in the community that feel strongly about it and contribute, and I'm very thankful for that. We know that we've got the community in back of us, which is so great. And which was so great on Sunday when we did our concert outside, the Cicada concert. And when we did that concert, it was just so great to see everyone there. And when I come out on stage, before Blake comes out on stage usually, if I'm playing, I'll come out to the piano with a portative organ or whatever, and I look out into the audience, and I see those familiar faces out there. Many I know, some I don't know, but Sunday night when I looked out there were those faces again, and they were smiling. And that's really, really good. That's really, really great. I miss audiences. I miss that. I feel like in the past year that all of us have just been working so hard just to get through the year, to find our new way of living for this past year. Finding the audiences in different ways with all the virtual stuff that we've done. And so proud of our organization with how many ways we've tackled doing things virtually and kept choral arts living out there, even though we couldn't get together. Done good stuff. To be a member of the chorus, you are a can-do person, and you want to be there, and you care about being there, and you want to make really great music, and you realize that it takes a team of working together to make good music. It's not about being a soloist. It's not about being special. It's about being a member of a special group. So in addition to the Choral Arts Society, which is just a fantastic job that I love doing, I don't think of it as a job, I think of it as a way to live, to enjoy music and bring it to people and coach people through it. And in addition to that, I have a lot of private students that I teach. I teach piano and voice and theoretical skills and organ once in a while, and a lot of students at home. And I direct a women's vocal ensemble that is the official vocal ensemble for the Junior League of Baltimore. And their job is to bring music to the underserved in the Baltimore community. And that's just really, that's a good, healthy organization too. It's about people coming together for a worthy cause. We give our finest when we go out in the community. And I have quite a few Choral Arts board members in the Larks. They're called the Larks. About 40 gals, really great people. So I do that, and I also direct a chorus of people for the Johns Hopkins Hospital Department of Neurology, and these are all people that have been diagnosed with Parkinson's. And we're finding the link, the music and medicine link, and how music is unlike anything. And look, as a musician, I feel so proud to say this or whatever, but the scientists are all showing us right now that when we make music, it uses our brain more than doing anything else, more than learning a language, more than doing any sports, more than, for a while they're saying, learn coding. Kids need to learn how to do computer coding. No, making music causes more fireworks in the brain than anything else that you're doing. And so that's one of the big hooks for doing it with Parkinson's patients, is that it is establishing other synapses, establishing other connections between their brain and their body, which is what happens in Parkinson's, is those connections start to go away. So we want to keep those connections vital and even establish new ones. So I do that. What else do I do? I don't know what else I do. Well, my father wanted me to be an accountant. He said, "You're really good at math." Well, my father was a accordionist. I learned accordion, my first instrument, and he taught me. And my father was an accordion player in a swing band in Philly. But when he got married, he said, "I need to devote myself to my family, so I'm going to earn an honest living running a printing press," and he let go of his music, which was kind of sad. So he was encouraging me, "Why don't you be an accountant? Why don't you be an accountant?" But I just couldn't. There was actually a part of my life that I studied computer programming for 3 semesters. And no, I just couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Music just kept sucking me back in. And one of the things about music is I just really am fascinated with the way that it's put together, and that's why I like teaching so much. I like showing people how it's all this goes here, this goes there, and it all makes sense. It works out well, and that's why I was a good computer programmer. They wanted to send me out for jobs, and I was like, fluorescent lights. I don't think so. I think it was Bernstein that said that it doesn't encourage people to be musicians. You do it like if you just can't help but to do it. Because it's not always an easy life. It's not always an easy life, piecing many things together, keeping your self in shape as a musician, and up with the times, but it is a very, very, very fulfilling life. I don't want to retire. People say, "Well, are you going to retire?" Why? I feel like I'm actually getting to the place where, boy, I've got a lot to share. I want to keep doing this. Keep doing this for a while and sharing a lot. There you have it.